studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, Helen Hunt, Felicity, Terry Russell, Silk the Silk, and Late Night Apology. Oh, it's all just too exciting. With Nancy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. Big Friday show tonight. As you can tell, I've been drinking. We have a good one for you, though. We have a lot of big guests tonight.
Excellent guests.
We'll tell them about the big guests in just a second. We don't always have big guests here on the show. But we do tonight. Very happy about that. And a lot going on in the news we must discuss. I don't know if you've heard about this, but former President George Bush is in the news. Have you heard what he's going to do? George Bush said that for his 75th birthday, he's going to jump out of a plane and land on the grounds of his presidential library. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, and after hearing about it, Dan Quayle said, "That's crazy. I'd never go near a library." See, you saw it. It's because of the plane. The old misdirection, huh? I don't even know what that means. Of course, I don't know if anyone's heard about this, but a little celebrity gossip. In a brand new interview, Steven Spielberg says that after a 15-year feud, he's finally patched things up with his father. Isn't that nice? Yeah, apparently Spielberg realized his father was not such a bad guy, and Spielberg's father realized that his son has several billion dollars. Grease the wheels a little bit. Anyone seen the new Star Wars movie yet? Sorry. Most popular movie in the world, and I'm mocking it. No. I don't know if you realize there's going to be... This is just the first of many more. Did you know that? They're going to be making even more of them. And I read in the paper today that there are only... This was in the paper. It said there are only 1,199 days until the next Star Wars movie opens. That's what they said. Yeah, the sad part is I walked past the theater this morning. There's already 200 geeks waiting in line. Which I thought was... Got to mention this. This is a weird thing to read about, but according to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, this is the busiest time of year for breast implant operations. Right now. This is the busiest time for breast implants. Yeah, and oddly enough, because of the increased competition, several plastic surgeons are offering a special of buy two, get one free, which I thought was very... Makes no sense. You just like to see three breasts. All right. Oh, more booby. All right. No. That is my audience's battle cry. More booby. That's not right. No. Why does that have to be our slogan? Why can't we be more highbrow than that? I don't know. All right. Let's talk about tonight's show. Our first guest is probably gone now. Checked out the show. What the hell? No, of course, you know her from Mad About You, and she's an Academy Award-winning actress. We are thrilled that on our program tonight, Helen Hunt is going to be joining us. We also have from the hit show Felicity, which I call Felicity. Carrie Russell's on the program. And then, ladies and gentlemen, musical guest tonight, Built to Spill. You gotta hang around for Built to Spill. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, providing the force this evening, Jimmy Vivino and the Max Weinberg 7. Jimmy. Thank you, gentlemen. Andy, how are you?
Very good.
You know what I like? I always like that you clap at that part. You know what I mean? That you show that you're with the show. Too.
Right.
You're like gonna support it. No one tells you to do that. You're legitimately excited about tonight's show.
And the camera's coming on any minute.
So when the camera's not on you, what are you doing?
You'll see.
Yes.
That's one of the best things about seeing the show live.
Yeah.
Is my ennui.
People get to see that sometimes you take your shoes off and you stretch out.
Right. And, you know, sometimes actually cut my toenails.
You can see that sometimes on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be talking to Helen Hunt, and toenail clippings will go flying. Joing. Classy show we got tonight.
Absolutely.
Because our slogan is more booby. I've asked the network to make up bumper stickers and T-shirts. They won't do it.
They're crazy.
Yeah, thanks.